On this episode of Young Guns TV, we're hunting one of the coolest animals in North America, the mule deer. These animals have the nickname Gray Ghost because of their ability to hide in almost any environment, which makes them an awesome hunt because you never know what you're going to find. Alright, good morning guys. As you can tell, it's super smoky this morning. Like the sun, you can just now see, and the sun's been up for a while. But I just got a bull spotted across the base, and it seems like the animals are staying out a little longer because it's still shaded and cool out. So I'm going to put my glass on him, see what he looks like, and then probably go after him. It's a ways, but it's not too steep, so it should be doable. So I was chasing after that bull, and I was running on the hill, and I looked to my left, and there's like 8 buck mule deer, and one of them's really nice. So it's my mule deer area too, so I'm gonna drop in after him. They're 180 yards right now, but there's a little chute I think I can go down and close. Hopefully 120 of that at least, but we'll see. I don't even make it 20 yards into the basin when I immediately get stopped. Not only is there a nice herd of mule deer, there's also a herd of elk. All I can do now is sit back and watch both species while they interact with one another, hoping I can get a shot at either a nice bull or one of these nice bucks. Followed them into this deep dark timber back behind me, and I kind of thought they'd be bedded, but they weren't. I stepped over a log and the whole herd jumped out, so guess it is what it is. Just get to keep hunting. I dropped into this low country. It's kind of rolling hills with some timbered fingers and some sagebrush. Looks really good. So I'm going to sit here for a while tonight and glass these fingers to see if anything's coming out and feeding in the sagebrush. I did see some mule deer tracks on the way in, so it's a good sign. Hopefully we find some tonight. Go and put a stalk on them. Alright, I just stalked a pretty good buck in this really thick sagebrush. He was at 40 yards, all I could see was antlers. That's all the camera could see too. Then he just kind of moved through the sagebrush. Wasn't spooked, wasn't anything. I don't even think he knew I was there. So then I came up on top of this hill to look back to it, and I haven't seen him since. It's really tall. All you could really see were antlers, so I'm hoping he comes back out where I can see him before dark. I'm gonna sit on the spot where he was and kind of look around and see if I can pick him back up. I went after this sweet looking 3x3 a few more times, but as we got later into September, bugles started ripping and my priorities changed. It wouldn't be until late October that I finally started mule deer hunting again. Okay, just got up here this morning. It's absolutely freezing, but that is awesome. Sun's just starting to come out. Saw a couple mule deer on the way in here, so I think that it's looking good on my bow and my rifle. Only a few days of the season left, but this is the best time to go after them. The big bucks should be coming out of the high country, so I think we have a pretty good chance. I don't know, we'll find out. There's a little group of does and fawns and one spike buck right in this draw right here. Still keep my eye out for the big mature bucks because last night didn't seem like they're quite rutting, but right before dark I saw a couple mature bucks head into a field with does, so should be coming around. Just found 2 bucks kind of play fighting over here, just sparring. They don't look huge, but it's a good sign. Okay, I did just find a shooter buck. It's a really nice deer. I don't know how I'm gonna get on him yet. I want to get on with my bow, but he's just in the wide open. So I don't know, I might shoot with the rifle.
This buck and this herd of does was in a fairly easy place to access, and it's pretty easy to glass. So I decided that I was gonna back out and hopefully come back in with somebody to help me film, and I was gonna go after him with my bow. Little did I know, the snow would melt off later that afternoon, and the deer would become much harder to find.
Well, the deer are moving so much right now that it makes hunting them kind of bittersweet. I found that really good buck 2 days ago, and I can't find him, but I think I found his does this morning. He's not with them anymore, and that's kind of what they'll be doing. They'll be running around to different pockets of does, seeing if any are hot. So really, it's cool because I could run into anything, a true giant, but it's also kind of bitter because I don't know if we'll ever see that buck again, but that's why it's hunting. So got a couple bull elk over here that are bedded. Everything seems like they're coming into the low country now, so won't be long before pick up a decent buck.
After that initial snowstorm, the weather only got warmer and warmer. On the last day of the season, my dad and I headed up to a draw that was higher than where I've been hunting before. And sure enough, there's a good buck cruising after some does.
I'm pretty sure his hand was way bigger bodied.
Yeah, that's him. I got him.
You're on him?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, yep.
Oh, jeez, that sounds bad. Hold on, he's behind a... I got the sun coming to my scope. You still on him?
Yeah.
Jeez. I can't see it all with this glare. Okay, I'm on him.
Hold on.
Just tell me when.
Okay, I got him.
Is he hit?
Oh, he's hit hard.
Well, we finally found a decent buck and followed him for quite a ways. And eventually he came out into this clearing and gave us a perfect 280-yard shot. So I'll get over here and see what he looks like. Looks pretty good. Pretty sweet. Alright, we're all pieced up. Now we just gotta get off this snowy little hill and make our way back down to the buggy. That shouldn't be too bad.
Thank you to everybody that took the time to view this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, tell me what you liked. If you didn't, tell me what you didn't like in the comment section. It helps me out a ton. Also, if you could subscribe, I have archery and rifle elk coming your way. So if you're subscribed, you'll be notified as soon as that drops. Thanks, guys.